Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this look for you. It was a holiday party inspired kind of look. It's more of a cool tone silvery smoky eye with a crazy highlight, as you can see, and a bold red lip. I feel like this look is perfect for the holiday season, so if you are interested in seeing how I achieve this today, please keep watching. I'm going to start by priming my face. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I haven't used this in a very long time, so I figured I would give it some love today. And I do want my skin to be a little glowy, so this should do the trick. So I'm just going to take 2 pumps of that and just evenly distribute it for my face. Next for foundation, I'm going to take my e.l.f. foundation. This is there's no name on this. I've used it in videos before. It's just their oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen foundation, and I'm using mine in the shade Porcelain. So now just to conceal, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Fair Beige. There's a fuzz on my head. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this underneath my eyes. You really don't need much with this product, but I freaking love it. And then with the same sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. To set my concealer into place, I'm going to use this little baby. This is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light. I'm just going to get some of that on this Morphe E59 brush. With the same brush, I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation in Fair. I'm going to load that up on my brush and just set the rest of my face. Alright, now I'm just going to get my brows out of the way. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer in Soft Brown. Spoolie everything up and just fill them in. I don't want to fast forward through this because it's pretty boring. So I think now I'm going to move on to my eyes. And for my eyes, I want to do something dramatic. Today I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Pro Ride or Die palette, and I'm going to start by going in with April, which is just like this really light peachy color. And I'm going to kind of put this like all over my lid just to have everything blend on top of it really nicely. And I'm also... yeah, I'm really just putting this on my lid. Well, I'm really putting it everywhere because it's too light for me to be a transition shade. Okay, and then with the same brush, which is, by the way, a Crown Pro C511 brush, I'm going to go into Leslie, which is the last shade on the top row. It's this like light brown right here. And I am going to place this kind of like above my crease to act as my transition shade. These shadows essentially just blend themselves out. Let me zoom you in. What am I doing? These shadows essentially just blend themselves out. They are so good. I really want to try more Violet Voss eyeshadow palettes because this one is just... I've been like obsessed with it ever since I got it over the summer. It was such an impulse buy too because $75, that's like a lot for an eyeshadow palette. But I remember I was on vacation and I saw like an Instagram post from Violet Voss about how this had just gone on sale, or like it was like an early release and it was going to be like limited time only. And I wasn't even on a computer, I just went on my phone and I went to their website and I bought it without even like hesitating. It's kind of a problem, yeah. Like, should not be that way. Which I've actually gotten so much better about like impulse buys. I think it's so important to really think about a purchase and kind of think like, do I really need this? Because at the moment, like I'm 26 years old, I am trying to move out of my house within the next year or so. I'm really just trying to save money. I'm trying to pay off credit cards, you know, like adult stuff. And I have so much makeup and so much of it doesn't get used. So I'm really thinking of starting to do like a makeup rotation series, like a shop my stash kind of thing, where I like rotate out my makeup every month or every few weeks. I am starting a project pan, which I'm actually filming the intro video right after this one. So you will see that soon. I feel like I'm always seeing something new come out, and being a huge watcher of YouTube, of course, I'm always like watching like first impressions and reviews and tutorials with all these like new releases that these people are getting in PR, and I don't get PR. So to see them using it and to then go spend my own money on it when in a couple weeks no one's even going to be talking about it anymore, because that's usually what happens. It's like always on to the latest and greatest. It's just, I don't know, it's just unnecessary. So next, just to kind of transition into being a little more cool toned, I'm going to take Nicole, which is like kind of like a neutral brown, but it's a little bit more on the cool. I'm going to place that right over Leslie, but a little bit lower in the crease. So now I think I'm going to take Skylar, which is this shade right here. It's definitely more of like a cool tone, like grayish brown, just directly in my crease. Okay, that got a little messy, but we'll fix it. Taking a little bit of concealer and just like cleaning this up. This is my Sigma Shader Crease E47 brush. And I'm just going to jump into the black in the palette, which is called Carly. And I'm just going to put this on this outer V. Need to blend. Taking one of my previous brushes and is blending the shit out of this. Pardon my French. Once again, cleaning up this outer edge. And now, for the fun part. I am taking more of this concealer that I've been using. I'm going to do a cut crease. I'm taking this brush. This is a Naked Basics brush from Urban Decay. Taking the silver in the palette. And holy smokes, look at that. There's also a color in here called Jamie. I just want to point that out. My name is never used for anything, so it's pretty cool. I'm going to go with this little pencil brush from Crown. And I'm going to go back in with Carly. Okay, I'm gonna go put eyeliner and eyelashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes and liner are on. For lashes, I used, just threw it by accident, Cocoa Goddess lashes. And then for liner, I just used my Kat Von D Tattoo Trooper liner. So I am going to finish up the rest of my face, and then I will finish up the eyes later. So for bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love adding color to my face. It just makes me feel alive again. For blush, I'm going to take this one by Makeup Geek. This is in the color Soulmate. It's really nice, like, berry-ish blush. And I'm going to be taking that on this Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. For highlight, I'm going to take my Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. And I'm going to be taking the shade Marshmallow, which is this one right here. And I'm taking that on my Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 brush. And I'm just going to apply this to the high points of my face. I'm also just going to highlight my inner corner and brow bone with this. I'm using my favorite little Zoeva 237 Detail Shader brush. I'm also just going to use my powder brush again. I like to just make sure everything is nice and blended. But then I'm going to add more because what is soft control? I don't know. So, going back into my Ride or Die palette, I'm going to take Skylar, in this shade right here. And I'm going to take this on a little pencil brush. This is by Zoeva again. It's a 230 Luxe pencil. I'm just going to smoke Skylar out on the lower lash line. You know what? That highlighter was not as icy as I wanted it to be. So, taking my Ofra Everglow Highlight Trio, and I'm taking the shade right here. This is Royal & Langnickel contouring brush. I'm just gonna pop that on top of my other highlighter. See, that's more of what I wanted. Add that over this one. Yeah, see, that's so much more of what I wanted. And now I'm just gonna apply mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. My lip liner is Jordana in Sedona Red, and then this is the Ciate London Liquid Velvet in the shade Diva. Never used this before, so I'm very excited. My teeth look really white. That's always nice. I really like this. Wonder if it's gonna dry down. I like it. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's video. I really like how the look ended up turning out. I was a little worried, I'm not gonna lie, but I actually really like it. I think this is super fun if you're going to like a holiday party, a New Year's Eve party, etc. So I love it, and I really like this lip color a lot. It is drying, so I think it's like more of like a liquid lipstick kind of thing. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate you dropping by today and clicking on this video. If you did enjoy it, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. It would really help me out a lot, and just let me know what else you want to see from me down below in the comments. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!